What is going on? Blinky here, bringing you a gameplay and commentary on Modern Warfare 2, playing a little bit of Search and Destroy on Crash. For those of you who are subscribed to my channel and do watch my videos, thank you. And you would also know that this is one of my first commentaries. I usually post up mini edits, little mini-tages, montages, but I decided to switch things up for a bit and try something new. Something that I'm actually not too comfortable with, but I see so many commentaries a day, I'm just gonna like join the bandwagon and give it a go myself. So here it is. Gonna talk about the gameplay a little bit here. I joined the game around late, but I do end up doing really well. I think my finishing score was 13-1, but I think you'll notice that because I pressed select so many times. I do not know why. It's just a habit, but I do really well. And towards the end of this video, you'll see somebody in this game feels a little bit too strongly and has a nice little word with me, but you'll see that. So, I'm going to talk about who I am. I'm Blinky. I originally started playing first-person shooters around the Counter-Strike 1.6 days. I think I was around 11 or 12. My cousin introduced me to it, so I was like, hey, why not? This looks pretty fun. The computer I started out with a really, really bad computer. I think it had 64 megs of RAM, and the graphic card was just horrible, but I enjoyed the shit out of that game. Eventually I upgraded my PC as I got older. I can't even tell you how many hours I've logged in that game. It was so long. I played for at least like 10 hours a day during the summer. And that's where I started off. I don't really have a competitive history. I wasn't really too much into the whole clan thing, because I'm usually just a solo player. But if somebody asks me to join a scrim or help them out, I'll help them out. Wouldn't say I'm the best player in the world. I would say, I don't know, I'm a little bit above average. I guess if you want to judge me by my KD, I don't really have the best KD either. I usually average around 1.5, 1.6, but the type of player I am, I don't like to sit back and just watch and pick off any enemy that runs by. I like to rush really hard. Kind of like what's his name, NASA1. He gets a lot of praise for what he does, but when I do it, people just complain because I'm messing up the whole thing and yada yada yada. But anyways, as you can see in this gameplay, I am using the intervention, and I have to say I am a big fan of snipers. I don't know, it's just something about it. The disadvantage you have compared to everybody else using regular guns and all that stuff, it just feels pretty good when you're the one guy with a sniper in a lobby and you have the highest score while you're playing the objective and getting kills. So it's a pretty accomplishing feeling. My sniping goes way back to the Counter-Strike days. I used to be in a small little clan, a group of friends, and we usually had scrims with one another. And I'd usually use the one of the snipers, the less powerful snipers. And if you're familiar with Counter-Strike, you'd know that it'd be the scout and not the op. The scout was a 2-hit kill, unless you hit the head, and the op was a 1-hit kill every way. So I'd use the scout sniper, and there's this one teammate of mine that would always call me out on using an aimbot. Mind you, I was around 12 to 13 years old, so I didn't even know what that was. And yeah, I'd make everybody mad for no reason, and I was just confused as to why they were mad at me for just being an overall good player. But yeah, I eventually got kicked out of the clan for all these accusations because he was leader of the clan. But I didn't care, you know. Like they say, haters gonna hate. And what are you gonna do about it? As for Call of Duty, the first Call of Duty game I've ever played was Call of Duty 4, and my cat is scaling my foot. Ow. Yeah, one of the first Call of Duty games was Call of Duty 4. I was in the beta for that. And actually, you know what? Hold on. Check out this shot. Notice one of the guys named Ryan in the kill feed. He was in that collateral, and wait till the end. You'll see what he says. But anyways, yeah, I started on COD 4, the beta. And I was really bad at it, I don't know why, but continue on to the actual game. The sniping, I didn't even realize what quickscoping was. I usually just did my own thing, you know, sniping was sniping to me, and it was all the same, whether you held down your scope to kill an enemy from long range, or whether you did a pop shot to kill somebody in close quarters, it's all the same thing. And what makes me mad the most is the standards people have these days. You can't even wear your steady aim anymore without somebody calling you out saying you're a noob. And I think that regardless of the perk you have on, it shouldn't even come close to taking away from your skill. It's all the same stuff. But this commentary is coming to an end. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please leave a like and remember to subscribe. And I appreciate you watching the video. And coming up in a second is the beautiful message I get from this guy. So, hope you enjoy, guys, and take it easy. See ya.